Hi everyone, I'm Livian and we're playing Watcher of Realms. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my strategy on how I clear Gear Rate 1 Stage 18. Because currently there's a event going on right now in this game. If you check over the game news section and head over to the community events, this contest is about clearing Gear Rate 1 Stage 18 using only epic heroes. So let me show you how I clear it. So let's head over to the Gear Rate 1 Stage 18. So one of the rules is we only can use epic heroes and we must turn off this power of dominance. You need to turn off by clicking this enable button. You mustn't see the blue icon here so that you will not benefit from this all stat 30%. Let's perform a mana fight, and these are the heroes that I'll be selecting today to clear Gear Rate Stage 18. So let's perform this battle now. I'll go over the heroes while I'm deploying them. So the first hero that I'll be deploying will be Eona. Eona is one of the epic heroes that everyone can get by purchasing the starter pack, or you can get it if you play it long enough. Then I'll be deploying Dolores to assist Eona to boost up her attack stats and along with any allies placed around Dolores. Then I'll be placing Ruff at this location facing downwards so that the enemies will be knocked down by Ruff in this particular corner when they're attacking the wall. Then while the enemies are approaching, I'll then wait for the energy cost to increase, and then I'll be putting down Lightlocke to heal up my Ruff here. In case if your Ruff is not Ascension 5, right, he will not be able to sustain himself, so you need Lightlocke to heal him. And whenever Lightlocke heals a person, he'll also deal AoE magic damage, which is pretty useful. Now I'll be triggering Dolores' ultimate followed by Eona, so that they'll be able to clear these enemies quickly. Next, I'll be placing Idril at this top corner so that they'll be benefiting from Lightlocke as well as Dolores heal. And then I'll be placing Nauvras to assist Eona with the magic damage. Okay, Nauvras is almost there. Let's deploy him here. So our top part is already ready. Now we'll need to use up the position on the bottom location here. So this enemies looks like an octopus head, very scary. Okay, now we'll be deploying Marri. One good thing about Marri is she's able to apply slow as well as physical and magical damage vulnerability to allow your heroes to do even more damage. So that is pretty useful in clearing mobs or enemies quickly. Now place Nissandei at the bottom location here, facing upwards, so she can also heal Ruff at the same location here. Now our heroes are ready. We can now trigger Dolores' attack, followed by Idril, Eona as well as Nauvras to quickly wipe out all these enemies quickly. Then we can also trigger Nissandei's ultimate to also heal our heroes. So all these enemies are decimated very fast. Alright, the third wave of enemies are coming with these long swords. Pretty scary. These guys deal a lot of damage as well. So in order to prevent these enemies from dealing too much damage to your wall, right, you can also use Marri to freeze these enemies. So let's say if your heroes now ultimates are all like are all on cooldown, you can freeze the enemies to prevent them from dealing damage to the wall. However, the freeze does not freeze the boss, it only freezes the minions here. Okay, now Dolores' ability is all ready. Now we can trigger again, then trigger Eona as well as Nauvras again to clear up these enemies fast. So the boss HP drops very quickly because my heroes are geared pretty well. Now these heavy armor units are coming in, followed by these scorpion looking enemies. Now we can trigger Torel to finish off the remaining enemies here. Then followed by Nissandei for more healings and speed up. Then we can freeze them again. Our wall is looking pretty safe. It doesn't go below 50%. Alright, everyone's ultimate is ready. We can do another attack again. So we can speed up the battle to finish off the remaining scorpions here. Alright, we have cleared this wave. So let's check out the battle report as well as the result. The battle will be much faster if you use legendary heroes here. Click next and check out the stats here. So Eona dealt around about 16 million damage, followed by Ruff at close to 12 million damage, and then Nauvras at 8.5, Idril at 7.5, Lightlocke at 3.1. Marri does not do much damage because she's a crowd controller, and then Nissandei, Dolores as well as Lightlocke perform this high amount of healing. Alright, so let me show you how I build each of these heroes so you can get a reference point on how to clear stage 18 with just epic heroes only. We'll start off with Ruff. Basically, he's our frontline damage dealer, so you want to prioritize him on some HP and some defense, but most importantly, he needs to deal damage. That's why you need to prioritize on the attack stats, speed, critical rate as well as critical damage, and some range regeneration would be quite useful as well. Then he's fully skilled out, fully awakened, and using this crystal awareness artifact. Let's quickly go through the gears: weapon, armor, critical damage, attack speed, attack bonus. Okay, next on the list would be Nauvras. He's one of the single target damage dealer for mage. Here are his total stats for all of the gears. You want to prioritize on the attack speed, critical rate as well as critical damage, similar like how you build a Ruff. He is fully skilled out, fully awakened, and using this Tear of Starlight artifact. So these are the gears, armor, bangle, amulet, and then ring. Then we have Dolores, our supporter hero. They can boost up our hero's attack stats. So here are her total stats. You want to prioritize mainly on the attack, attack speed, some healing effect, and some range regeneration. If you want her to survive, then you need to pump up the HP and some defense stats. So her skills are fully maxed out, fully awakened, and using these ancestral teachings because you want to boost up her attack stats so that she can provide more healing to her allies. This is her weapon, armor, bangle, amulet, as well as a ring. Then we have Marri. She's our crowd control hero, which can freeze and slow down the enemies. These are her total stats. She's fully skilled out, have the 10th awakening, and she's using this Book of Distortion artifact. For her gears, these are her weapon, armor, bangle, amulet, as well as ring. You mainly want to prioritize on her attack speed, range regeneration, and some HP and defense for her to survive. Then we have Nissandei, our healer, who can perform healing as well as speed up the hero's attack speed. These are her total stats. Almost to fully skill out, only left one more skill here. Fully awakened, and using this jungle relic artifact to boost up the healing effect. This is her weapon, armor, healing effect bangle, attack bonus amulet, and range regeneration ring. Then we have Ain. I'm just using him for the lot bonus. These are her total stats. If you want to use him to boost up Ruff, you can also do that. So this, these are his skills. They are not maxed out at all. 0 awakening because it's really hard to get Ain, the lot hero. He's using some leftover artifact here. Let's go through the gears. This is the weapon. Pretty average stats here. Armor, critical rate bangle, attack bonus amulet, and then attack bonus ring. Then we have Eona, our MVP hero for this gear rate 1 because of her AoE damage. These are her total stats. And these are her skills. They are not maxed out at all. If she has maxed up skills, then she'll be able to do even more damage. She has 0 awakening because it's pretty difficult to get copies of her. And she's using some leftover artifact here. Let's go over the gears quickly. This is the weapon, armor, critical rate bangle, attack bonus amulet, and attack bonus ring. You want to prioritize on the attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, and some attack. The rest doesn't really matter. If you want her to survive, then you need to have some HP and some defense. Then moving to our marksman, Idril. Here's her total stats. She's fully skilled out, fully awakened, and using this Idril's Gaze artifact, which is really useful, especially for higher difficulties, because this one ignores the enemy's defense stats. Then for the weapon, these are the stats. For the armor, she's using critical rate bangle, attack bonus amulet, and also attack bonus ring. Then second last would be Livian. I'm just using her as a placeholder. You can use her to block the enemies if they charge through the wall as the shield. These are her total stats, pretty low. She doesn't have much skills out. I'm just using the free skills here. She doesn't have any awakening. Pretty difficult to get copies of her. And she's using this Olex War artifact. For Gaze, I mainly prioritize on having more HP and defense stats, so that she can tank the enemy's attack. This has critical damage ring, attack speed amulet, and defense bonus ring. This one is mainly using the quick equip. And finally, we have Lightlocke, our single target damage healer, which also can deal AoE damage. These are his total stats. He's fully skilled out, almost to fully awakened. If you get the 5th awakening, you'll be able to deal even more bigger AoE splash damage, which I highly recommend in case if you don't have any AoE damage dealers. And she's using these ancestral teachings because this one will boost up his attack stats. Let's go through the gears. So this is the weapon, armor, attack bonus bangle, attack bonus amulet, and rage regeneration ring. So basically you want to prioritize on attack speed, some critical rate, so that he'll be able to do critical damage on his AoE magic damage there. Some healing effect to boost up the healing, and some rage regeneration. So the faster he can regenerate his energy, right, he'll be able to boost up Idril's attack as well. Alright, so that's the end of my video covering on how I clear Gear Rate 1 Stage 18 using epic heroes. You do not really need these powerful gears, because once you have Marri, right, she can freeze the enemies, slowing them down and allowing your heroes to do even more damage. Alright, if you have any questions regarding this strategy, you can comment down below under this video and I'll answer them as soon as possible. And yeah, if you found this video helpful, do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out any videos when I upload a new video on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!